take the hit, take the hit, take the hit. Welcome back to FPL Take the Hit. You're here with Mick and Joff, and we are at D-Day, baby. It's time.
It's here. I can't believe it's here. Is it here?
The restart. Restart, finally, Joff. Finally.
We kept our, we got our team reveals in right at the nick of time. Even though, I think he's decided, but I'm still like this. I'm kind of going to leave it for the final kind of before I go to bed, basically, because I think that the games. What time are the games in Australia? Do you know?
Oh, like 3 and 5 a.m.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
so
crazy time.
I'm not going to last all day.
I think live's out of the question, unfortunately.
But
I will watch it live replay.
I like that. Don't call me in the morning. But yeah, so we're here. We've got our team reveals. So should we get into them straight away, Mick? What do you want to do here?
Why not?
Put them out of their misery.
Let's just put them on the screen.
All right, go on. Do yours. So we'll put yours on the screen first.
All right,
and
mate.
talk us through your team.
Up there. Let's go through it real quick. So what we've got. Now, I've gone for the bench boost option, Joff. You know what? We've all been tinkering, let's be honest. We've been making drafts. I counted. Now, have a guess how many drafts I made, Joff.
How many did you do?
Have a guess. Just guess.
12.
Wrong.
No.
6. I made 6 drafts.
That is more than that.
Yeah. And that's a combined of drafts for bench boost and drafts for free hits. Only 6, right?
That's pretty good.
And I got to say, of those 6 drafts, one of them was free hit. So you can see why I've gone the bench boost way. But I couldn't make a free hit team that I was happy with because I want to keep Liverpool players, unfortunately. I mean, if I had it in me to lose my Liverpool contingent, free hit all the way. I would free hit guarantee because then I can afford a Aubameyang.
You just want them for this game, right?
But until they win the title, I've got to keep Liverpool. I need Salah. I need TAA. I mean, I can't get rid of them. I just can't do it. So anyway, what I'm doing. Bench boost, that's what I'm doing. You do it at your own peril because, I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good.
He's doing all right.
Pepe Reina is my starting goalkeeper.
Oh, starting. Is that trying to make a statement to the people who think Reina's not going to start?
I'm bench boosting, so I don't care. Pepe Reina in goals, right? Now, we had breaking news, people. Breaking news. This just in. Breaking news. So O'Connell's gone and had himself a mischief, hasn't he?
Oh, look. It's a report. It's a report.
It is a report.
We know the reports. And who's the other player as well?
O'Connell and Fleck.
That's it.
So what that means is someone will step in for O'Connell, but it's unsure who it's going to be. So I would avoid that at all costs. But the best... it kind of broke my day and then it made my day, right? Because all of a sudden, with Fleck out, that means Sir Lord himself, Lord Lundstrom.
Lundy's back.
He's back. Guess who's back? Whoop, whoop. Back all good. Lord Lundstrom's back in my team. I can't believe it. But you know what? It's just, when the stars seem to just align at the right time, Lord Lundstrom has the first double game week of the season.
It's insane.
He's going to get 21 points, Joe.
21? We call him 21.
Lord Lundstrom.
I like that.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Man, you could be right with this 21 points. Or he could go big. But he's apparently got a double in one of these games pre-season. Mm-hmm. So I think that was important for me. I was actually considering this before you learnt this news. I was like, should I get Lundstrom in there? Yeah. And all of a sudden now, again, like you said, the stars have aligned and I'm definitely going to have him as well. But yeah, continue with your team.
I'm a believer. Yeah, so the Lord Lundstrom in there. Basham, Egan, and Lundstrom. So I got the back 3, all Sheffield. Lock him in. 2 clean sheets coming up. Yeah. Most likely. Hopefully. So. I think so. So that's my back line. Midfield is Kevin De Bruyne, Kevin the Sausage. We've got Salah, Grealish, and Fernandes. So I've gone for Grealish in there. I think everyone should own Grealish this week. I think it's very important.
Yeah.
Some people are going to be sitting on the fence with these Liverpool assets. I told you I'm going to keep mine. I've got Salah in there. He's starting for me. Up front, I've got Jimenez. I've got Calvert-Lewin, who I just can't seem to get rid of. I don't want to lose the value in him because I am bench boosting. So I will want him back. Calvert's just fun. He's done wonders this season. And lastly, but not leastly, Captain Kun Aguero.
Captain Kun.
I got Captain Kun. It's risky. I know it's risky. I get that. I understand that. But if Kun gets me, 60 minutes in both games, 180, I'm happy with that. I will happily rest happily. 120. My maths is poor. 120 minutes. Man, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that's fair.
He can score 2 hat tricks in 120 minutes.
I'm still considering him. Between him and Kevin, we'll get to mine anyway. But between him and Kevin, But Aguero, man. Aguero. Oh.
He's a must-own this week, I think, but I don't think you need to captain him. You know, I think probably Kevin De Bruyne is the safer option.
He is safer.
He should get, you know, the 2 starts there, but Aguero is just that more explosive. And I want to start with the bang. Let's start with the bang, Joff.
Why not?
Yeah. On my bench, I've got Burned. Is it Burned?
Yeah, well, why not?
Burned.
I think burn sounds fair.
Burned.
Like
is the D silent?
It's a burn.
Burn.
Burn. Oh, okay, like panned.
Hammond.
If anyone would get that.
So I've got Burned Leno. He's my my backup goalkeeper with the bench boost there.
Yeah.
And I mean, why not? I mean, I don't
They've been
trust
good under
Arsenal.
Arteta. They've honestly been good under, as in like he's been keeping clean sheets. I looked at his in his eye and all his fixtures and stuff, and he's capable of keeping a clean sheet in one of the games. I don't think it'll be a City game, but
Yeah, well, even if he gets me 4 points, I'm happy with that.
yeah.
Firstly, on my bench, I've got Douglas Luiz, so just a 4.4 midfielder for Aston Villa. Should get 2 starts, maybe get 4 points out of him. Why not? Cheeky little 4 points, eh?
Yeah,
Little
yeah.
cheeky ones.
Yeah, take it.
Hey, a little bit cheeky there.
Yeah, all right.
Now, secondly, I've got Trent Alexander-Arnold, the star,
Had to be done.
sitting there on my bench. So he's gonna bang in like 10 plus points this week. We know that. And then lastly, and not leastly, I got Lascelles from Newcastle. So that's my team. It's I think it's in a good position for a bench boost because I've got 3 double game weekers on the bench there. Because I consider Trent. He's playing 2 games really. he's on a different planet. This kid.
Man, he's got like
So-
15 assists or something for this season, which is just
Ridiculous,
insane,
ridiculous.
man.
So-
Insane.
That's why I just had to hit that bench boost button, and then we'll reevaluate next week. But that's me, Joff. Please get into your team, mate.
So my one, as late as we kind of had this, it's still not might not be exactly what I put on the screen. Like I'm definitely going to put my right before I go to bed. It's going to be on Instagram and I'll put it on YouTube. But these 2 teams here, I know a lot of people wanted a free hit team as well. If I wasn't going to free hit, so I've got a free hit team and I've got a bench boost team. So I'll start with my bench boost team, which is most likely what my team is, most likely. But again, regrettably, it could be. So yeah, starting in goal, my 2 keepers, I'm going to go straight for the 2 keepers. So 2 keepers, I've got Leno and Henderson. I've gone with Leno as well. I just liked his potential clean sheet, especially because Henderson doesn't play next week. So I wanted a starting keeper that's actually not bad. You know, I think that Leno could be good in the foreseeable future as well. Anything's possible. I don't know. Arsenal, you know, I want to trust them. Let's be honest. I want to. I think Arteta's a good coach. But anyway.
Good luck.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my 2 keepers, and then at the back, so I've kept TAA as well. I don't want to lose that value, like what Mick said as well. Until they kind of cement that title, I want to maintain a bit of trendness in my life.
Can't stop Trent.
Trend.
You still stop Trent.
And then I've got Lundstrom as well, obviously. So Lundstrom was someone that I just like. I was honestly on him. I feel like I watched something. It was one of these FPL things. I don't watch many, you know what I mean? But I watched one and they were talking about Lundstrom.
Oh, you
and
would.
it just needed me to get a little bit of like, yeah.
Oh, you would.
You got to do it. So Lundy just got me a bit excited. I'll stop. And then Egan as well, obviously at the back there,
Tommy
and Mingsy as well. So I think Mingsy's guaranteed 2 starts. He's at the heart of it as well.
Guaranteed 2 points.
And look, he could get himself a header. Anything's possible. So yeah, Mingsy's in there as well, and Lascelles as well. So Lascelles is more so for long term as well because they've got really good fixtures. Newcastle's got some ripper fixtures coming, and they don't. I mean, they concede, but they don't concede many.
Cheap.
He's super cheap.
Don't forget how cheap he is.
He's super cheap.
He's pretty cheap.
And I love Lascelles. Let's be honest,
man.
I love Lascelles. I'm a big Lascelles fan.
He's pretty cheap.
He's very cheap.
Yeah.
And moving on to the midfield, so very similar to Mick. So I've got Salah, Grealish, obviously Salah, Grealish, for me, obviously. De Bruyne, obviously. Cantwell, so I could have had Douglas Luiz, which he still might make his way in.
Guaranteed
However,
4 points.
yeah, but I just love Cantwell, man. Cantwell's served me well.
Yes.
As you guys that have been with FPL Tech for a long time, I'm very loyal to my guys. Anyone that rewards me, I stay with them. And Cantwell's more for a long-term thing because, he's playing as like a front 3 with Pookie in the focal point with the rested Pookie. And Cantwell's just, he's been so good this season. And I just can't, I don't know if I can resist him. I don't know. That's why if I free hit, I don't mind it because at least I keep Cantwell. I like Cantwell. And,
Big thank you to all our loyal viewers out there. We probably don't thank you guys enough.
True.
Thank you so much for watching us.
We appreciate all the love.
Sorry to interrupt, but get it back into it.
That's all right. And then Fernandez as well. So Fernandez is more for long term as well because Fernandez, we know that he's on penalties. Apparently he scored 2. He had a penalty missed and a penalty scored with the game that Pogba and Rashford was on the pitch. Okay. So we know he's on penalties and I got a feeling that he'll be a bit more forward than Pogba as well. Even if Pogba, I don't know, there's reports he doesn't start or whatever.
Yeah, there's reports that Pogba is going to be playing the 9. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's interesting to see. I don't think it actually matters with these two. They're going to just. I reckon they'll just alternate.
They'll play with it.
Alternate. Yeah, they'll play. I reckon they're going to play amazing together.
Yeah, I think so too. I'd love to see them play together. And then up front, as you can see, I've stuck with my boy Ingsy here. I mean, look, again, I'm still not certain with this team as a final team because I was on McBurney. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was on McBurney, and even my other team hasn't got McBurney at all. But McBurney was someone that just entered my thoughts, so just putting him out there as well. It could be someone. So I've got Ingsy, I've got Jimenez, obviously, Jimenez is Jimenez, and Sergio as well. So, so I've got Sergio the King. So the captaincy is on De Bruyne in this team, but Aguero could sneak its way onto it. I think it's more so a 60-40 for me, but Kevin most likely because I haven't captained him like all season, so I might just do it now. Why not?
Hey, why not? Could be time.
Yeah, it could be my time.
Maybe it's not.
Smells right.
Maybe it's not.
Maybe it's not. Hey. We'll see what happens. Forget about it, right?
Forget about it.
So anyway, my free hit team as well. Get out of here. So yeah, my free hit team as well. So I thought I had to do this for you guys as well. So Edison in goal. Basham at the back with Egan and Stevens. So obviously we've got some solid Sheffield defence there. No Lundstrom as you can see though. And then so Salah, Grealish, De Bruyne and Pepe will be my midfield, which is very, very strong. Pepe as well. Very risky though. And then Aubameyang, what's the matter, your boy?
What's the matter, you?
And then Aguero as well. So this team here, like, I don't know. I'm not sure if this finds its way into my actual team that's ranked in the top 5k there, but we'll see what happens here. This is the two teams that I'm thinking about. He's locked in. If you want to see my team guaranteed, it's going to be on Instagram and on YouTube right before I go to bed, because it gets late here. The game's on 3 a.m, so I don't think I'll be watching them live, which would be. Hope I don't miss any information.
True.
But yeah, that's our teams, guys. And is there anything else we want to add to these kind of? I don't know.
Oh, just quickly, I want to just sneak in there that there's a 17-point gap between you and I, Joffy boy. 17 points only, very close. It's gonna be a nice close restart to the season, man. I'm pumped.
Our rank is like 3k difference. What is it? 17 points gets you 3,000. Huh?
I don't know about our rank difference, but I can look that up for you, Joff. Just give me one moment, please, sir.
Because I mean,
right, you are currently ranked.
Oh no, I'm 2,777. What about you?
Oh, okay then. That's good to know. I don't know what rank I am. I think I'm around 6k. I am sitting at 5997. I'm at 6k.
There you go. So it's about 3. Yeah, it's close. We're close-ish, but it's like 17 points gets you that. It's interesting anyway. It just shows you this game, man. Like right now, this double game week right now, someone captains the right player that someone hasn't got. It can give you a nice rank boost like crazy. So,
mate, there's green arrows income for some people.
Oh man,
I'm gonna be one of them. So watch this space, baby.
That's it. And look, I just want to put this out there as well. If your team doesn't get a good start back into this as well, don't beat yourself up. Relax, man. This was the most kind of, how can we put it? The most like landminey, just like uncertain time of FPL I've ever seen. Like we've never seen this kind of stuff. So if your team doesn't kind of go the way you want it to go in the first week, hey, there's a second week, and there's a third week, like as in game week 31, 32, 33. There you go. There's a lot. There's 9. Like we've just been informed there. There's 9 weeks. So just chill out a little bit if you've kind of get a bit of a rocky start here as well, because this is, like I said, you don't know. I've never looked at my team this much, kind of with indecision. I'm just not sure what to land on because of the 5 substitutions and because of the behind closed doors. If there wasn't 5 substitutions and behind closed doors, I'd be done. I would have done my team within the first couple of days. It's done. But that's for me is throwing it a bit out of whack.
Yeah, it's changed the landscape for that. But I mean, that's what it's all about, Joff.
It's
fun. Red arrows, the green arrows. Yeah. We're all here to have a bit of fun. So let's just have some fun. FPL take the hit. That's what we do. And before we go though, Joff, I've got to say big shout out. Just a quick one, big one. Lots of love for these guys, our patrons, man. Thank you so much,
Thanks, guys,
for sticking through COVID-19, man. Like,
Respect.
who does that? These guys, you guys do that. We love you guys,
thanks,
man.
Guys.
Thank
really
you so much.
It.
We appreciate that. So, big shout out to Anthony Pirelli, Bradley Emmett, David Jereb, Gary Warwood. I'm going to botch these names, by the way.
No, you're not.
Evan Kovacevic, I reckon that's so close. It's Ivan, I already watched it. Kyle Brett, Lewis Hughes, big Lewis Hughesy, Patrick Cedric Kearney, Stephen Mashishko, Wesley Quark, I definitely got that one name, Joff, and Zachariah probably short for Zach.
That's it. Thanks, guys. No,
Thank
we really,
you guys. Thank
we really
you.
appreciate it, right? And
You guys are the real heroes.
especially Ivan Kovacevic, which you said
Ivan. Man,
Ivan.
it's not Ivan.
You
Joff.
said Ivan or Ivan?
I definitely said Ivan.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, Ivan.
Ivan, that's it.
Sorry, Ivan. I will brush up on my pronunciation very soon. Unless you have something else to say, Joe, I think that is us for today. I mean, good luck in game week 30 plus. You know, the restart. This is a gift, mate. Just enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy every minute.
Yeah, no, looking forward to it. It's gonna be a really good time, and looking forward to the next couple of days.
All right, mate. As we say at FPL Take the Hit, always remember to stay positive.
Keep chasing them green arrows, guys.
Thanks, guys. I can't believe I saw.
Take the hit, take the hit.